Welcome to this new lesson of the course Self-Publishing with GenBookAI. Write and publish your book with AI. If you've gotten to this point, it means you've learned how to build your story, develop compelling characters, and structure a book effectively. But today we'll discover how to take your writing to the next level using GenBookAI, an AI-based tool designed to support writers in creating original, high-quality content. Artificial intelligence is not here to replace human creativity, but to enhance it. The use of AI in writing is increasingly widespread, and authors who know how to integrate it into their workflow achieve better results, reducing the time needed to complete a book and increasing the quality of the text. According to a study by the University of Oxford, 72% of independent authors who use AI-assisted writing tools report completing their book up to 40% faster. In this lesson, you will learn: what is GenBookAI, and how does it work in the context of self-publishing? The benefits of using AI to support creative writing. How to integrate GenBookAI into your writing process without losing your personal style. Strategies for using AI effectively, avoiding common mistakes. How to maintain the authenticity and uniqueness of your narrative voice while using GenBookAI. The available tools and techniques to make the most of AI in content creation. By the end of the lesson, you will have a clear understanding of how to use GenBookAI to write more efficiently, without compromising the quality and originality of your work. What is GenBookAI and how can it help you? GenBookAI is a powerful AI-based tool designed to assist writers in self-publishing. It can generate ideas for stories, plots, and characters. Helps in building natural and engaging dialogues. Optimizes text revision, suggesting stylistic and grammatical improvements. Reduces writer's block by providing creative ideas and suggestions in real time. Practical example: if you find yourself stuck on a key scene in your story, GenBookAI can suggest alternative narrative developments, providing you with detailed descriptions and possible directions for the plot. A survey conducted by the Writing Cooperative found that 65% of writers who use AI to support their writing find it easier to overcome writer's block and improve productivity. GenBookAI is a flexible tool that can be used to refine your style and speed up the writing process without losing authenticity. How to integrate GenBookAI into your writing process. To get the most out of GenBookAI, it is essential to know how to integrate it into your workflow without completely depending on AI. 1. Idea generation and story structure. GenBookAI can be used for brainstorming and creating narrative outlines. Strategy. Use GenBookAI to generate multiple plot ideas and select the one that resonates with your style. Create a conceptual map of the story, divided into introduction, development, and climax. Useful tools: MindMeister to visually organize the structure of your book, Scrivener to collect ideas and segment the narrative into logical blocks. 2. Character development with the support of AI. GenBookAI can help you create well-defined and realistic characters. Strategy: use GenBookAI to generate detailed backgrounds for your characters. Verify that the features proposed by the AI are consistent with your narrative vision. Example: if you're writing a thriller, you can use GenBookAI to create detailed psychological profiles for your antagonists, making them more complex and believable. Remember that AI provides insights, but the final say is always up to you as the author. 3. Writing style, improvement and review. GenBookAI can suggest stylistic improvements and correct grammatical errors. Strategy: use GenBookAI to review your text and improve the flow of the narrative. Compare the alternatives proposed by the AI with your original version and select the one that best fits your style. Useful tools: Grammarly for advanced grammar checking. Pro Writing Aid for suggestions on style and narrative coherence. AI is a great tool for refining your text, but human review is always necessary to maintain authenticity and personality. Common mistakes to avoid when using AI in writing. 1. Completely dependent on AI. AI should be a support, not a substitute for human creativity. 2. Accepting AI suggestions without critical review. Each AI suggestion should be evaluated to ensure it integrates well with the tone and style of your writing. 3. Losing your authorial voice. AI can help you optimize your text, but your uniqueness and personality should always shine through in your work. The correct use of AI allows you to increase productivity and improve the quality of your writing without compromising originality. If you've always wanted to write a book but didn't know where to start, this lesson is for you. Today, you'll learn how to use GenBookAI to generate a complete book from the initial structure to the final optimization of the text. GenBookAI is not just a writing tool, but a powerful ally that helps you speed up the creative process without losing quality. According to a study conducted by the Alliance of Independent Authors, authors who use AI tools for writing can complete a book on average 60% faster than those who write manually from start to finish. But the question is, how can you make the most of AI to write a book without losing your voice and originality? In this lesson, you'll learn how GenBookAI generates a complete book based on your input and preferences. What are the fundamental steps to refine and customize the generated text? How to integrate your creativity with artificial intelligence to maintain an authentic style. Strategies to improve dialogue, plot, and narrative coherence. Mistakes to avoid when using AI to write a complete book. Complementary tools to GenBookAI for a professional revision. At the end of the lesson, you will have a clear guide on how to write a complete book with AI, optimize it, and prepare it for publication. What is GenBookAI and how does it work? GenBookAI is an advanced AI-based book generator designed to help authors write quality stories in record time. It can create a complete draft of the book in a few minutes. It provides suggestions to improve the plot, characters, and setting, adapts the writing style based on the author's preferences, generates coherent and well-structured chapters, maintaining a fluid narrative flow. Practical example. If you want to write a thriller novel but don't know how to start, you can provide GenBookAI with some key indications. Genre: psychological thriller. Protagonist: investigator with an unresolved trauma. Setting: a dark and mysterious city. Main theme: the boundary between reality and paranoia. GenBookAI will generate a detailed structure of the book for you, including the main chapters, characterization of the characters, and even some key narrative nodes. The goal is not to replace the author, but to provide him with a solid base to work on. Now let's see, step by step, how to write a complete book with GenBookAI. Steps to write a complete book with GenBookAI. Following a clear methodology allows you to obtain a cohesive and well-structured book. 1. Define book parameters. Before starting the book generation, you need to provide GenBookAI with some basic details. Genre: fantasy, thriller, romance, essay, etc. Narration tone: formal, adventurous, dramatic, ironic. Target readers: children, teenagers, adults, experts. Desired length: expected number of words or pages. Practical example: if you want to write a 50,000-word self-help manual, you can provide GenBookAI with a chapter breakdown and the type of content you want to generate. The more details you provide, the more precise the book generation will be. 2. Structure and chapter generation. Once you have set the parameters, GenBookAI will create a structure divided into chapters. It will identify key points of the story or topic being discussed. It will organize the book in a logical and flowing way. It will suggest subchapters to delve deeper into certain aspects. Practical example: if you are writing a fantasy novel, GenBookAI will propose a classic division into 3 acts. Act 1: Introduction of the world and characters. Act 2: Development of the main conflict. Act 3: climax and resolution of the story. You can always modify the proposed structure to adapt it to your narrative style. 3. Chapter by chapter. Content generation. GenBookAI can generate the text of each chapter based on the structure provided. It will write coherently, respecting the genre and style chosen. It can integrate detailed descriptions, dialogues, and plot twists. It allows you to rework paragraphs to better adapt them to your creative vision. Practical example. If your novel needs a strong incipit, you can ask GenBookAI to generate several versions and choose the most effective one. AI helps you overcome writer's block, but you decide which version to use. 4. Review and optimize the generated text. Once the draft is complete, it is essential to refine the text to ensure quality and originality. Use tools like Grammarly or Pro Writing Aid to correct any grammatical errors. Review the style and narrative coherence. Make sure that your author's voice is well present in the final text. Practical example. If GenBookAI has written a description that is too generic, you can modify it by adding personal details that enrich the narrative. AI speeds up the process, but the author always has the last word. Lesson summary. Today we learned how to use GenBookAI to generate a complete book, the fundamental steps to structure and develop a story or essay, how to integrate human creativity with AI to maintain a unique style, the best strategies to refine and personalize the generated text. We will explore how to create a complete book with GenBookAI, from idea generation to final publication. GenBookAI is an advanced platform that allows you to automatically generate an entire book, complete with structure, content, and chapters, ready to be exported and published. According to research by the Alliance of Independent Authors, 78% of independent authors who use AI tools for writing manage to complete and publish their book in less than half the time compared to traditional writers. But how does GenBookAI work? How can we best use it to produce a quality book? In this lesson, you will learn how GenBookAI generates a complete book from the plot to the chapters, the steps to customize the generated content and keep it authentic, how to export your book in TXT, PDF, and EPUB formats, the best strategies to prepare the file for publication, how to upload your book to self-publishing platforms such as Amazon KDP, Kobo, and Apple Books, mistakes to avoid when using AI to write and publish a book. At the end of the lesson, you will have the skills needed to create a complete book with GenBookAI, export it to the formats required by the market, and publish it successfully. How does GenBookAI work? GenBookAI is designed to help you write a book quickly and effectively, maintaining a high level of quality, generates original ideas for the book based on the genre and the author's preferences, automatically creates a division into chapters, providing a coherent narrative structure, writes the complete content, developing plot, characters, dialogues, and descriptions, exports the book to TXT, PDF, and EPUB, ready for publication. Practical example: if you want to write a 40,000-word self-help manual, you can provide GenBookAI with some indications. Title and topic: How to improve productivity with time management techniques. Target readers: professionals and entrepreneurs. Key chapters: Introduction, time management, practical techniques, stress management, conclusion. GenBookAI will generate a complete book with a well-organized structure and relevant content. Now let's see step by step how to create a book ready for publication with GenBookAI. Steps to write a complete book with GenBookAI. Following a clear methodology allows you to obtain a cohesive and well-structured book. 1. Define the book parameters. To obtain an optimal result, it is essential to provide GenBookAI with precise information on the type of book you want to write. Genre: fiction, thriller, fantasy, romance, or non-fiction, business, self-help, personal growth. Length: Indicate the number of words or pages expected. Structure. Choose whether you want a classic or more detailed division into chapters. Tone and style. Formal, informal, technical, emotional. Practical example. For a thriller novel, you can indicate the plot, main characters and setting, letting GenBookAI develop the story coherently. The more details you provide, the more personalized the result will be. 2. Generation of the structure and chapters. After entering the parameters, GenBookAI will automatically create a detailed index of the book. It will identify the key chapters and sub-chapters. It will organize the contents to make the book fluid and engaging. It will propose a narrative logic suitable for the target audience. Practical example. If your book is an essay on personal growth, the generated structure could include 1. Introduction to the concept of personal growth. 2. Practical strategies to improve productivity. 3. Exercises to develop new habits. 4. Overcoming fears and mental limitations. 5. Conclusions and next steps. At this point, you already have a structure ready for content generation. 3. Complete content generation. GenBookAI will automatically write each chapter, developing topics, descriptions, and dialogues. Create coherent and well-written texts. Integrate practical examples and realistic scenarios. Adapt the language according to the target audience. Practical example. If you are writing a fantasy novel, GenBookAI will generate action scenes, character interactions, and immersive descriptions of the narrative world. After this phase, you have a complete book ready for final revision. 4. Exporting the book in TXT, PDF, and EPUB formats. Once completed, the book can be exported directly to professional formats for publication. TXT, simple text format, useful for revisions and changes. PDF, standard format for printing and digital distribution. EPUB, format optimized for publishing on Amazon KDP, Apple Books, and other ebook platforms. Practical example. If you want to sell your book on Kindle, you just need to export it to EPUB and upload it directly to Amazon KDP. Now you are ready to publish your book. Lesson summary. Today we learned how to use GenBookAI to generate a complete book, the fundamental steps to structure and develop a story or an essay, how to export the book in professional formats, TXT, PDF, EPUB, strategies to prepare it for publication on Amazon KDP and other platforms. GenBookAI is a revolutionary tool that allows you to write, export, and publish a book in record time. Thanks for following this lesson. See you next time.